Ciao everyone! Ciao! Monica, what are we gonna cook today? Today we're gonna show you a real Italian dish. Risotto! Risotto! But like the proper one, yeah? Made with the actual arborio? Carnaroli. Arborio. You can use both. You can use both. It's no problem. It doesn't really matter. Both of them work perfectly. Yeah? Yes. So let's say obviously it's a little bit refined, but that's fine. But at least it's gluten-free. So you know, if you got gluten-free people coming over for dinner, or gluten-free or gluten intolerant, whatever, this is just a perfect dish. And yes, definitely they're gonna be like, oh my god, this risotto is the best I ever taste. Yeah. So which risotto are we gonna do? We're gonna do mushroom. And so it's just a mix of mushroom, like chestnut and what's that, the other one, the white one? I don't know. Champignon? Champignon? That's not it. Do they call it champignon? I don't know, the white mushroom that you find in white mushroom. Yeah, so sorry. Anyway. And I had even a little bit of dry porcini. Of course, we would have found, you know, like giallini mushroom, porcini, fresh one is gonna be even better. But I'm just showing you an affordable one and incredibly still taste. So let's go with dry porcini, add a little bit of your mushroom while they cook. So basically I just saute them with a little bit of coconut oil, then I put the mushroom, let it cook a little bit, add my dry porcini, little bit of salt, little bit of pepper and a little bit of chopped garlic, and they're done perfectly. Yeah. So obviously the risotto gets much more tastier if you actually do the mushroom before. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So on this pot here I got my stock that is incredibly hot because that's what you want while you do your risotto. And it's incredibly important as well. Yes, it's full of taste. I got celery, I got carrots, I got onions, I got dry porcini as well. So full of taste, little bit of salt as well. You need to make sure that every single ingredient is perfectly seasoned. And on this little pot here I got a little bit of reduction of a oats cream that I'm gonna add in the end just to make it more creamy. Yeah, so it's a dairy free. Yes, and in this one you can add a couple of dry porcini as well to, you know, to make the extra taste, you know, the extra bit in the risotto. Okay. So let's start. What we're gonna start with, turn on the induction, little bit of coconut oil. 5 is fine? Yes. So now my coconut oil is melted. I'm gonna add first the onions. Onions, it gives the extra bit as well. Even if you want like a simple, very plain risotto, like parmesan cheese risotto, a wine risotto, onions must be inside. It really makes a difference. So let it cook for a second. What is it? Just give it a turn a little bit. Yeah, why don't you tell me instead of like... Okay, so now I got my rice here. And then usually what my mom always teach me is a little espresso cup for every person that you got. So we're gonna be 2, so here we're gonna add 2 little cups. 1 and 2. Yeah, extra. So sprinkle. Okay, so just mix the rice with the onion. Can I? Just one second. So make sure. Yeah, so now it looks so different now. So now so tidy. So now just stir a little bit your rice. So what we're doing now, this process is called toast the rice, and it's really important. Like, do you want a proper risotto? This is how a proper risotto needs to be done. So toast a little bit the rice. It's gonna slightly change the color. So you just want, a little bit please. You just wanna, you know, keep it still for like 2 minutes. And you want to keep stirring because otherwise the onion's gonna burn, and you want to be like everything, you want to have an even color. And she keeps hurting me with the elbow. I don't really know why. What can I do? Okay, so now the rice looks good. I'm gonna use a little bit of white wine. You want a perfect risotto? White wine needs to be in. So you're just gonna do that.
Should I touch or no?
No, just for a second, don't touch it. Let it bubble up. So basically, in this moment, how can I say, is that amit inside the? So basically, the rice is just loosening up now a little bit. You just, let the flavor and everything come out. It's gonna be.
So that's why it's very creamy, the risotto.
That's why. Okay, so now we're gonna open that pot.
Our stock?
Yes.
Start to put the stock?
Yeah, can I? Okay, so 1 scoop. So always you want to make sure that the stock that you use is boiling hot, because otherwise it's gonna stop the rice from cook, and you don't want absolutely that.
And literally, like, this stock smell amazing.
So now you do need to stir a little bit. I don't believe on the risotto that you just put it there, all the ingredients together, and it's gonna do everything by itself. No, risotto need to be stirred, and actually the way that they teach me at school, that you need first on the side and then a little bit in the middle, side and then a little bit in the middle, side.
Okay, let's do something. Maybe we switch, because I just don't.
It takes a little bit of effort, but I mean, it's just 18 minutes. Usually the risotto cooks between 18 to 12 to 20 minutes. So, I mean, it's okay. You can spend some time. You don't need to do risotto every night.
Isn't it?
So as soon that the rice, you can see, start to dry up. You don't see much liquid.
Maybe just show like this. Yeah.
You see, you want to start to add again
Some stock.
some stock. Just add a little bit of the time. And that's how it needs to be done, like gently. So now let's keep going like that for like 10 more minutes. So now there is like 10 minutes that your risotto is going on, is cooking. At this point, you want to add your mushroom. Maybe should I? Oh yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Everything? Yeah, of course. Okay, so we got, yes, your mushroom.
Yeah. And then?
And then add a little bit more stock. So now I'm gonna taste it and see how far it exactly is, because I wanna add my cream as well.
The oats.
And it's gonna take around like 3 minutes to get perfectly absorbed, so I don't wanna add it like last minute, then I go, the risotto is way too runny. Salt? Fine. Now, so it's quite ready. I'm gonna add my cream. And I'm gonna stop with the stock for a couple of minutes, I wanna make sure that it got the right consistency. Can't wait to taste it. So I'm just gonna let it absorb a little bit, and then I'm gonna taste it again. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a little taste. Maybe should I? So it's already full of flavor. It's like maybe a minute. I need like a minute or two. So I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
Salt. And I'm gonna wait to like 30 more seconds to add my yeast flakes.
So instead of having the Parmigiano,
yes,
that usually is a must on a risotto.
it is a must.
Obviously, if you want to do like a dairy-free version, like we're doing it, the yeast flake, that's the perfect thing to add to give that kind of like cheesy Parmesan taste.
I'm gonna add some cheese flake.
Yeast flake. Oh my god, am I ever gonna get it?
No. And because these, I think they're gonna dry up a little bit, I'm gonna see if I wanna add a little bit of stock or not.
Okay. So we need flakes.
So So it's even like shiny, if I can say that.
Then we're gonna sprinkle some parsley.
Yes, a little bit.
I'm gonna let her do it, she's good now. Yeah?
It's perfect. So it's not like going everywhere. It's how you want it.
Well done, Moniquinho.
So a little bit of parsley, not too much. Perfect.
And let's see.
And now let's give a taste again. Of course, on the plate you got a better taste.
Perfetto.
Risotto.
Perfect.
So guys, this is how you made risotto.
Yeah?
20 minutes, stir a lot. Of course, white wine at the beginning, little bit of onions. Everything needs to have a lot of taste. And the result is gonna be absolutely
Fantastic.
amazing. Not even at the restaurants.
Yeah? So this is the mushroom risotto. If you have like any risotto that you really would like to learn how to do it, just, you know, drop us a text.
Yes.
And we can show you.
And of course we will do other version as well with, you know, it depends even from the season
As well.
which ingredients we're gonna use, but I think, you know, we want just to show like
Yeah,
regular
easy.
one, like
Yeah, easy one.
easy and
Yeah?
standard.
Okay guys, so for full recipe and everything, just go on our website, cookwitamore.com. And
Don't forget to subscribe.
yeah. And we'll see you next time. Ciao ciao,